How y'all doing this afternoon?
Oh, my friend, please don't kill me. I forgot to cut off that little thing.
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna kill me. All right, guys. Anyway, we are live making lunch today, and we decided to have tuna. Jeffrey wanted tuna. I'm not sure if any of you eat tuna, but I'll just show you what it is. We're using Star Kiss tuna today. And we like the solid white albacore tuna, okay? Albacore, because you can buy the cheaper one. This costs a little bit more. Oh, how much was this today? The receipt was here. It costs a little bit more than the other tuna. The other tuna is like mixed pieces, but I like the albacore white. And we'll show you what it looks like in just a second. Okay, we can get started.
So, yeah, folks. So we have, like Kim was saying, we've got the albacore here, and you can also get it in oil or in water.
Oh, that's a good point.
So just to have that in mind, depending on when you get it, because sometimes I'll pick it up and I mean, be getting it too fast or picking up too fast, not looking.
And tell them the difference, because some people don't know.
So in water, yeah. So you can see where it says it's packed in the water, in opposed to oil. Now we don't like it oily. We like it to have it in the water so it'll be a little bit more, I don't know, clear. I don't know what the word is. But
plus, we're trying to cut the calories. So if you put it in, if it's packed in oil, then of course that's going to add to the calories. So right now the fat content saturated is 0, but if you get it packed in oil, it's probably going to take it up to at least a 5. So we don't want oil, extra oil. Remember, healthy life, healthy life.
So yeah, so we want to be healthy. So what we're going to do, we have some of the ingredients. We got some ranch. Where's the other ranch that I just bought just by chance?
Yeah.
So we started using some ranch in ours, along with some real mayonnaise. Now it's interesting how how things changes over the years. For me, as long as I can remember, we've always used Miracle Whip. And then my mom, probably about 5 years ago, she would just say just in conversation, I don't really like Miracle Whip anymore. And I was like, well, that's almost like sacrilegious right there, because we've always had Miracle Whip.
That's so funny, because my mother too, same thing. One day she was making a sandwich, and she was like, let me get the mayo. And I was like, the what? Mm-hmm. We grew up on Miracle Whip.
Yeah. So I said, let me give it a try. Then I started seeing other people, when they're cooking with different things, they're actually using the real men, like Dukes or stuff like that.
Oh, did you show them the Dukes?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, here it is. So now it depends. Now I find out when I'm watching other people, when they're cooking, I guess it depends on where you are in the country. If you're East Coast or West Coast, you may have that or you may not have that. You have other types of mayonnaise apart from a Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip it's not an actual mayonnaise. It's
the most popular would be Hellmann's, but
oh yeah.
When did you start using Dukes?
Probably within the past year or two. When I fry my fish and I make the tartar sauce, I watch this guy he says, look, just make your own tartar sauce. There's not that much to it. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I started making my own tartar sauce, which is not that much to it. And it's not going to take that much as far as this tuna fish right here as well. So we're going to get started. So we're going to do 2 cans of this? Because that's, I mean, it just depends on how much we're going to, I mean, I don't care.
Today is Thursday, Friday. We'll eat it for lunch a couple of days. So okay. Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, so.
I say you could.
It should be good.
How many servings is this? Hold on.
I don't know.
Each can is 3 servings, so
yeah, 2 cans.
We can get more than 3 servings out of this. So I would say, why don't we do 2?
All right, so yeah, because tuna fish obviously is low, and this is almost like a 0, right, on as far as Weight Watchers, if you're doing Weight Watchers.
And low carb. So we're gonna make it as low carb and low fat as we can. Now we ain't gonna eat it right out the can. Some people will.
Yeah.
Put a little salt and pepper and just eat it. We cannot eat it like that. We got some greetings. Let's say hey.
So hey folks.
We want to say hi.
We got Vasily, Bondar.
Hey,
how you doing?
Everybody.
So hello everyone.
So we're making our lunch today. We are making tuna sandwiches, and at the end you're gonna see a tuna sandwich I'm going to slice some thin avocado on it and some tomato and some spinach. Because whenever we can get those greens in there and something healthy on top of our sandwiches, that's what we want to strive for. I know, right? Don't that sound good?
Yeah.
So we're going to put a little, who is that saying yum?
Roy Davis.
Yes, Roy Davis. So we're going to put a little sliver of avocado, a little tomato, and a little spinach, and then we're going to taste it together. So we're going to let Jeffrey get started.
And we know that tuna fish, you get tuna fish, like if you go like to Jersey Mike's, they have tuna fish. Or
Yeah.
you go to
Subway,
they have tuna fish. Now, some people, they like to add all kinds of stuff in there. You add whatever you want in there. And some people like grapes and stuff like that. I don't like all that kind of stuff. So.
Oh, like a tuna salad.
Yeah,
now, I love all
I
that.
don't do all
But
that, so.
you know what? I'm glad Jeffrey mentioned that though. When you make this from home and from scratch, you're gonna pay $5 at Subway for half a foot long, right? But you got all those extra chemicals because they gotta save it and pack it and preserve it. When you make it at home just once a week, again, we'll get at least 3 days out of this. We do not mind eating the same thing over. I was going to give you a few tips you can do with the tuna, too, as we finish it. Instead of just a tuna sandwich, I'll give you a couple more ideas to stretch out the meals, okay? So we're going to get started.
All right. So the ingredients we have is first, not that much. We got the mayonnaise. We have some relish.
Take the camera and show y'all.
We have some relish.
Let me show y'all the actual ingredients as Jeffrey tells you right quick.
We have our tuna fish. Now, this can is a bigger can. So this is probably like 2 cans in one. You get the smaller can. So this is the larger size. We have maybe a little bit of sugar depending on.
Do y'all put sugar in y'all tuna?
Now,
we gonna put some sugar, y'all.
Now, well, here's the thing. You may not necessarily need to do it because you got your sweet relish.
Yeah, our relish is sweet. Some people like dill relish. I do not. Yeah. It has 0 sugar.
So you may not have to put anything in there. And a little bit of paprika and a little pepper, and that should be about this because the tuna's got this nice strong flavor already. So we're going to get started. I'm going to open up the cans here.
Hey, Elevator, how you doing? Oh, we got some tips coming in. I love when you guys give us tips. Let me go this way so y'all can see Jeffrey. So I'm going to read the comments. Oh, Roy Davidson said, try golden raisins and red onions with mayonnaise tuna. Okay. Oh, yes. And I do love raisins in mine.
So I'm draining out the juice.
But I never had it in my tuna. I always put it in chicken salad. But that's an excellent tip. Thank you for sharing it. So Jeffrey's draining it. We're just going to watch him for a while.
I'm draining and pressing, trying to get the water off of here. And let me get, so I got my gloves up. Because that tuna fish, it'll be all over the place. So, it'll be all in your hands. So I started using gloves, and I started using cooking with gloves. I mean, I'm like, I've always seen it, but I'm like, let me just start cooking. So, or preparing food rather, because we're not actually cooking anything. So here it is. And
one thing, people do not like it when you pour that juice right off of this can into your tuna bowl. Some people will have a fit about that.
They do that?
Oh yeah, some people just open the can and pour it.
Oh.
So we are not doing that.
So I'm gonna put the first can in.
Oh, he is making tuna fish for lunch. They're asking, what are you making?
Oh yeah, making tuna fish. Just sandwiches and stuff like that. So I got my little garbage can. Some people, I learned that from some folks. You got your little garbage can because I'm gonna throw this bag out. Don't put this unless you just want to smell tuna fish in the house the whole time.
Let me turn it so you can watch yourself.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's better to do the camera that way, y'all. This is live. This is live. Okay, there you go. So he's opening the tuna.
This is the second can.
Said his mouth is watering.
All right. I'm going to come over there by you.
Okay.
I'm squeezing off the second one right here.
Pouring off the canned juice.
The canned juice. And I'm squeezing it out.
Can't you see it in the sink? Let me show them in the sink what that look like.
Oh.
Because some of y'all may be newly cooking and may not know all these little tips. Let me show y'all. See that nastiness right there?
Well,
now somebody may say, oh, well, that's okay. It's all going in your stomach. But I don't agree. I don't want to drink. I don't want that in my tuna. I'd rather pour it off. And we got our aprons on. All right, y'all.
All right, so I'm going to rinse this off.
Still rocking this natural hair till I wash it.
So I'm cleaning as I go. if you've seen this before, I like to clean and keep things going. So I'm rinsing this off, and I'm going to kind of mash this up with the fork to kind of break it up ahead of time.
Kind of showing what you're doing.
So I'm kind of breaking this up in here. I don't know. You may want to take it. Can you take the camera?
Tuna to be dry makes a good mix.
Mm-hmm. You want to take the camera?
Yes, that's true. You want it dry.
You want to show her what I'm doing? Put the camera to it?
Yeah. Hold on.
And that way that you can just see me. You'll hear me, but I want you to see what I'm doing. So I'm just kind of breaking this up in here. It doesn't have to be perfect. It don't have, just because it was already kind of, some of it was in chunks. So we're going to break this up. And then I'm going to cut up some onions here in a second. So we put this all to the side. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, folks. And I got some onions from the other day that I had already cut. I'm just going to throw that in there. I had that from the other day. So you want to keep using your stuff. You don't want to just get rid of everything. And then I've got my wonderful Aster. What was that? I've been using this like crazy. The Aster Cook series there. So I got that. So I'm going to start to get ready to dice my onions.
There we go, yeah.
And you can look up on how to do that. I'm not a professional, but I've been watching how people dice it. So that when you finally do your final cuts, you've already got everything pretty much diced the way you want. Oh, now I'm making a mess. Almost had it, but it's okay. Like I said, I'm not professional. I think I did one step too quick, but it's dicing up the way I want it though.
I think we're gonna move the camera on the other side.
You want to go ahead and move it over?
Your hand is blocking the cut.
Yeah.
Let me move it on the other side, y'all. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Let's go that way.
I'm gonna dice this up here.
Yeah, that's much better.
So we have little pieces, not big chunks. Now, some people, depending on how you want it, you dice it how you want it. Some people want to have the, chew the onion in there. So we got.
I love onion in my tuna. Some people don't even put onion.
So we got the first set here. We got our onions. I'm gonna put this in here.
Let me move this.
Oh yeah, we're finished with the.
If you don't have an electric can opener, get you an electric can opener. This one came from Walmart. It's super old. I'm about to wash it off because it looked a little dirty.
Yeah, we've had this for 20 years.
Yeah, but get you an electric can opener. It will save your wrist, okay? Like $10. If I find one on Amazon I'll throw it in the chat for you.
So I didn't use my little scooper that I use when I chop up stuff. It was only this right here. If I was doing more cooking or cutting more things, then I would use my little scooper to get everything up at one time. So we got our onions. Oh, and we've got to add on our hard boiled eggs.
Oh yeah. Do you put eggs in your tuna, people? I like eggs. And sometimes you can do this with an egg salad. You don't have to have the tuna. But we never made egg salad. We might do it one day.
Oh, okay. Sorry. So I'm going to just, I'm going to put my knife up here for a second. I'm going to use it again, but I'm going to crack my eggs here. They're boiled. We boiled another day.
The eggs are right quick. So again, you guys know whenever we're cooking something, it takes us a little bit longer. And if you run a little water, this is a little cooking trick for you. Run a little water over your egg before you peel it. And that's going to make it loosen up a little bit. So there's nothing worse than peeling the egg and it don't come off. If you've never boiled an egg before, you can boil an egg for like 20 minutes. I like mine super done. I'll do it. So let me show you the difference. Let me show them. So Jeffrey did not run this one underwater. And I'm glad he did that because I want to show you. See this? How you don't run it underwater? How it's all, look at that. But if you run it underwater, it comes off a little easier. Okay, that's just a little tip. Cold water. Okay. So we're going to do this last egg. And that's good he did it that way so you guys can see. So this one, if you watch, it'll come a little bit, the covering will come off much smoother. And I learned that a long time ago. I don't know who taught me that, but I did learn that a long time ago. So just run it under some cold water. And again, for those just joining, the reason you want to run it before you try to peel it is look at the difference. You know? All right. Now he's going to chop it up.
So what I'm going to do here with my cutting board, I'm going to dry off my eggs, because when you're cutting up the eggs and you got, you know, you're chopping them up, then it starts to get kind of mushy and kind of runny. So I'm just going to dry them off just a little bit. You do how you, if you don't want to, you don't have to.
And after you do that, maybe you can show them the bowl with your mixture.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot more stuff to put in there, but so far I have just, you see the tuna fish with the onions in there.
Looking good.
So we got that right there so far, and so now I'm gonna chop up a little bit the eggs. Do however you to what degree of chopped works best for you.
And you can make it a little bit smaller. Can they see that? Let me see.
I don't know
Let
if
me
that
see,
bag
y'all.
is in the way.
Let me see.
And that's gonna go. All right.
All right. So Jeffrey is egg salad is good. Roy Davis is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll try that one day. I never actually just ate egg salad. I like tuna salad. I like chicken salad. I'm gonna make y'all chicken salad too. And that's when them grapes and all that gonna come in handy. I'm gonna do y'all chicken salad. Yeah.
Now I'm not professional, so don't try to look at my so-called knifing skills. Whatever works best for you.
I think they know we didn't go to culinary school.
Yeah. So let me get my little scooper here, because this will take a little bit.
Are you doing all these eggs?
Well, you cracked them out, so yeah. So let me.
Well, you ain't finished.
I know I'm not. No, I'm gonna. Let me scoop this up first. I'm gonna scoop that up right there.
Well,
I'm gonna scoop this up. I got my little scooper, so we won't just have a mess.
we are making tuna salad, guys, for everybody just joining us. And one thing that we do different with our tuna that most people probably don't, and I learned this from my sister, is adding ranch dressing. Yes, yes. So I'm gonna tell you a little story while Jeff is cutting that egg up, the last two. So my sister taught us, I don't know, probably 10, 15 years ago, probably 10, to use a little bit of ranch dressing along with your mayo. It just does something to it, guys. I don't know what, but we use a little bit of ranch. So when she first made it for my father and told him what was in it, he was like, "What? Ranch?" Of course, as we most do when we all do when somebody try to introduce something new to us, right? Some of y'all probably saying ranch dressing. But anyway, and it's just another form of mayo when you kind of think about it. But he tasted it and loved it, and then every time he wanted tuna, he would ask my sister, "Hey, can you make me some of that tuna?" And most people, I didn't grow up, again, like Jeff said, with people using even mayonnaise. We use a lot of Miracle Whip where we come from. But to add ranch to your tuna salad, okay? So it really gives it a nice taste. So we are going to be using cans today. We don't work for them. You can use whatever ranch you want. You use Walmart ranch, it don't matter. But I just wanted cans. So this is more than enough, but Jeffrey bought an extra one just in case. So always check your dates on stuff. Y'all know I'm always dropping extra gems. Check your dates. Before I use anything, I check the date. Because we don't use this a lot, so I checked it and it's still good, okay? So before I do anything, I'm checking my dates. Ooh, that's looking good.
So I'm scooping up my
Show them your mixture.
my egg in here.
Show them your mixture.
Yeah, hold on a second. Clean off my scraper, and I'm gonna clean off my.
I'll show them the mixture.
You sure?
So in our mixture, guys, we have our egg, onion, and the tuna. About to be good. And don't forget, everything, I'm going to mix it up a little bit while he's watching that. Everything you see us doing takes a little bit longer because we're doing it live and we're actually talking and just chilling. But it's about the same. So once you make this stuff for the week, look, you can avoid What is it we were talking about? Subway. You ain't gotta go to Subway. You ain't gotta go to Jersey Mike's. Okay? You're gonna have your own good sandwich. So while Jeff is starting to mix the tuna, I'm gonna start slicing our avocado and I'm gonna start slicing our tomato, okay? Just so we can have little things along.
So I have, I'm gonna use my little spoon here. I'm gonna put a little bit of the ranch and one other thing. Let me do a scoop of the,
Oh yeah, so tell them about that too, because a lot of people may not use,
Oh yeah, we talked about it before, some sweet relish. It kind of, give a little sweetness to it. So be careful though, because you can always add, but you can't take away. So be careful.
Say that again.
You can always add, but you can't take away. So
One more time for the people in the back.
You can add, but you can't take away. So I'm going to do 2 big scoops here of relish. I really think it's going to need more. Let me just do another one here. And we got that put to the side. I'm going to just a little bit of, and you fill it out. Like you said, your ranch has another flavor to it. Mayonnaise has got its own kind of flat flavor or just one flavor, but of course your ranch dressing. So I'm going to start adding some here. You put in as much as you want. Because see what happens, folks, after you make the stuff, then overnight, make your tuna, then it kind of gets it absorbs and it gets kind of dry.
Yeah.
So you want to kind of compensate for that. So
I don't like it too runny either.
Yeah. So you have to kind of gauge.
I don't like it too
where
runny.
you're at. Yeah, we are
Need that right mix.
So we're kind of out of this one right here.
I'm gonna show y'all my sliced avocado and everything in a minute.
I'm gonna add some more of the.
Oh, see, that was a lot.
Well, I think it's gonna balance out. Let me set this over here.
And okay, one more thing on the tip on this one. So the cans don't have no stopper.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So that's why he just poured a lot.
Yeah, because I normally use, what's the other brand?
Let me see. Do we need to scrape this out?
Oh, I know what it was. Either no, it's good. It should be good.
You sure? Hold on, because I don't like it. Oh,
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It's
gonna be good. We use like ranch, wishbone ranch.
No, not wishbone. Hidden Valley.
Hidden Valley. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Hidden Valley.
Don't use that one.
No, I'm just showing
the
thing in here in the top right, the little stopper right there, right?
Yeah, this one don't have no stopper.
So I didn't know that because I don't really use cans.
Yeah, we just started buying cans.
I don't know why. Why we start doing that?
I don't know.
So
sometimes I go through these phases where I want to just try something different.
It's a little bit of my paprika, my smoked paprika.
Love that. Now that will be in the description box.
And you get that off of Amazon.
Wait.
It's enough.
That's too much. That's enough.
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay.
And so.
Now, do you even put paprika in your tuna salad? Some of y'all may or may not.
So I'm going to use my wooden spoon here, like him. You may or may not. Just you want to put a little bit in here. I do this a lot, so I know how much to add in here.
Yeah, at first glance it looked like it was a lot.
But remember, we got 2 cans of the full-size cans of whatchamacallit.
You got the albacore tuna, plus you have all of your onions, and you got to get all of that good and wet. So, all right, I'm going to throw away this tomato and avocado. Throw
right
this
here.
away in our trash bag. All right, cool. I'm going to just rinse off the spinach. And remember, I'm putting spinach. So we're almost ready to eat, guys.
But it don't take that much for this. Now, of course, if you're making this at home, then you can taste it. Depending on who you're making it for, you can taste it. When you see people cooking at home or on YouTube and stuff like that, they taste it, use a spoon and put it to the side. Taste it.
And we really like our tuna to be cold when we eat it. How does it taste? It need anything? We put no salt, pepper, garlic powder.
Let me put a little bit of just a smidge of garlic powder.
You get the spinach ready here.
And I'm gonna put some more. Just a smidge of garlic powder. Like I said, you can't take away.
I have put Old Bay in our tuna before too.
You can do that.
Yeah, I put Old Bay in there.
We'll do another scoop of the relish and just a pinch of sugar to kind of break up that.
You want a little Old Bay today?
I don't think so, because I haven't really used this. Just a little bit.
That's not enough.
Because you don't want to be too sweet, right? And I just, like I said, I put another.
Let me see. We got some comments. We're almost ready to taste test, guys. Good people, I need a plate. Hey, N1 Me, how you doing? Welcome. Yeah, we're about to start taste testing in just a second.
And usually for me, I like my stuff to be cold, so.
Yeah, but he didn't have time to do that, so I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna make a sandwich. So I'm gonna get the toaster ready.
I think it
We
needs
should
just
be
a,
almost ready, right?
yeah.
And today, guys, I am using Nature's Own butter bread. They had this on sale at Publix. Shout out my mother-in-law because she told me about my cantaloupe was on sale. So I went over there yesterday and I got that. Buy one, get one half off. No, buy one, get one free. So I got my cantaloupe. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. And then we needed some bread. We don't usually buy butter bread, but since it was on sale, buy one, get one, I got this at Publix too. Because the regular one we get, honey wheat, was not on sale. And bread was $400, was $4.
Might as well. I'm adding some pepper, by the way. But it might as well be with stuff here.
Yeah, the bread was $4 and almost $5 a loaf. And I was like, oh no, they're not about to get my $5 today.
And this is my little pepper thingy grinder. We talked about that a few weeks ago. That should be, I think we had that in the description.
Yeah, that should be
It's
it.
been working pretty good for the last,
Couple weeks.
yeah.
Then you put the
We're
bread
using
in the
just about every day now,
toaster.
so I just add just a little bit of pepper, and then I think we should be about ready. And you got your crunchy, your onion.
Let me give y'all one more little tip too before I make this sandwich. I'm gonna put the toast down. One more tip. So I buy these like chip clips at the Dollar Tree. You get like 6 for $1, and they're metal and they last forever. You lose them because people want to steal them. So I always like to give y'all some extra little tips. So I buy these for like, I just put this on the bread when I opened it. I finished with my spinach. I pulled out some of that. So I'll put this on here to close up the spinach bag. And these are right at the Dollar Tree. You get 6 for $1. Booyah!
So those are some good tips right there. So we're just about finished here. I think it's ready to go.
Yeah, I'm about to get the bread out.
She's doing her bread.
You can show them what I cut up over
Oh.
there. The avocado. Please.
So it's very veggie friendly.
Yeah.
We got our avocado, spinach. I mean, this is all zeros right here. So you're just eating all good stuff there. So,
And it doesn't matter if you're doing Weight Watchers or low carb or whatever. You got to get some veggies in your diet, okay? So this is my cantaloupe. I just wanted to show y'all. Shout out again, mother-in-law. Booyah! Because each one of these this was $9.38. So I got buy one, get one free. Boom.
So I'm cleaning up right now.
And I'm waiting on the toast.
Yeah, she's doing her toast. And I'm just cleaning everything up because we are done. You see how quick, folks, it doesn't take that much?
No.
To
And then
prepare.
you got lunch for the week.
Yeah.
While I'm waiting on my toast really quick, I told you I would give you some more ideas for this batch of tuna. Let me taste it.
Now the avocado, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
With the avocado, you got to be careful. You can't cut that up for the week.
Perfect.
You want to cut that up like if you're going to eat it like then.
Perfect, guys.
Otherwise, it's going to brown up and look nasty.
Perfect. I'm trying to see if I add anything else to that. I don't think so. The only thing is I would like it cold. And we did put the sugar. Okay. So let me get the bread and we're going to make our sandwich. Booyah, it just came up. So let me get a plate.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Remember, I like to eat on pretty plates. So we got our plate. Turn the camera just a wee. We're going to put a little bit of tuna. Okay. Got a little bit of tuna. We're going to put a piece of tomato. Are we looking? Pretty. We're going to put a little avocado. All this goodness on this plate. Look at there. And we're going to put a little spinach. How about like they do it at Subway? Should we put a little Italian dressing? I mean, little Italian.
Season?
Yeah.
All right.
Or not.
I don't know. You can try it. Some
They do
people I
that. They do that at the restaurant.
Italian or oregano.
Oh, oregano.
We can try it. We got some little bit of oregano.
We're gonna put a little oregano.
You may want it. Well, it would have been.
Just a little bit. That's good. So we got our complete sandwich. I'm gonna show you open faced. Booyah! So we got tuna, tomato, avocado, and spinach. Okay. And I'm gonna just cut it, and we're gonna taste it together, and we're gonna get out of here. So we'll have lunch on this for the next. Show them what the final batch made, and I'll taste it.
So this is the final batch here, folks.
How much did that make enough? How many days?
This should be at least for a couple of days, 2 or 3 days.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's at least 4 days.
It depends on if you go back, if you start feeling good at night or something, you know, a little snack.
Well, yeah, if you're gonna have it multiple times. Okay, let's taste it. Let's taste it. This is what it looks like. Booyah! All right, ready? Mmm. Good. Good. And then avocado, I never put avocado before. I was just using it because I had it in the house.
And it's a healthy oil or whatever you want to call it.
Fat.
Forget fat. So you got your tuna fish, you got your lettuce, you got your
That
spinach.
is delicious, y'all.
So
I'm gonna put some more spinach on there.
I guess I'm about to make mine without it being
Ooh,
cold.
child. You want to taste this?
I'll make mine because she
Go ahead and taste
she
it.
likes hers lightly. I like
Go ahead and
bread.
taste that one.
Okay. Let me see.
Let me cut it. Cause Jeff like to bite my stuff. And I'm gonna finish this. So I don't want him all his teeth marks. Look, y'all, is that too much information? Okay, me and more. Taste that piece.
Which piece?
Either one. Taste it on the camera for the people. How you like it with the avocado and the lettuce and all that. And again, it won't take you this long at home. You just throw it all in there. What you say? That's good, ain't it?
I take it good for. I'm kind of messy with it, but
That's good, y'all. All right, so
that's a new touch with the avocado.
you like that, right? Don't forget your avocado. So Jeffrey already showed you, but these was my toppings. Child, that sandwich is delicious. Don't forget your avocado on your tuna, honey. You like that? I love when he loves something new. Oh, I love it.
I hadn't even thought about that one.
I love when he loves something that I try, y'all, for real. Because I just had him sitting here. I got 2 more over there. Show him.
Yeah, we got 2 more. And you get them, when you get them, obviously, you don't want them to be hard as
I got 2 more. Yeah, they got to be soft, right? They got to be right.
Now, when I bought this a couple of days ago, it was harder.
Yeah, so take
now
about 2 to 3 days.
It's right where almost where it needs to be at.
So they will not go to waste. And that's another tip I'm gonna leave y'all. If you got something extra in your kitchen, see, can I use it with this meal? Pull it out. We ain't throwing stuff away. See if you got something extra. Like I use the spinach in the smoothies. I use the spinach in the, for the sandwich instead of lettuce. So you got to get creative. You don't have to use romaine lettuce for everything. You don't have to use iceberg lettuce. You can use spinach. So that's what we did today to top our sandwich. So we're going to get out of here, guys. I'm going to have my other half of my sandwich with my cantaloupe. It's my sweet little thing because I'm one of the people, I got to have something sweet when I eat. I don't know about you, but I got to have something sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and put my cantaloupe in my little white bowl. Again, because I'm all about presentation. I'll just do that really quick for y'all so y'all can see the finished thing. And I'll put this on my plate also. With my other half, I'm going to have me a big cup of water. Because we got back from vacation last week and we both was like, uh-oh. Every time we go on vacation, we got to come back and start over. I'm sick of that. Just being fully transparent. But it is what it is. We're human. We're going to enjoy our freaking life. And I've been thinking about and still trying to stay healthy. And we're gonna enjoy ourselves. So I'm going to have my cup of cantaloupe and the rest of my sandwich. I'll just show y'all one more time because I ate half of it. And with a big cup of water, and that's lunch. We are out of here. So thank you guys for your tips. Don't forget, you can try, as already mentioned by Roy Davis, you can try some golden raisins next time in your tuna salad, okay? Egg salad is good too. We mentioned trying egg salad. Thank you for that other tip. Red onion instead of white onion because we use white onion today. So you got a lot of options, okay? So on behalf of Healthy Life with Kimmi and Jeffrey,
everybody enjoy yourself, be careful, and eat healthy.
Eat healthy, enjoy that tuna.
All
Bye,
right.
guys.
Bye now. Let us know how it
Thank
worked
you
out.
for joining us. Go have lunch. And everything we talked about is in the description box. If it ain't, I'm going to put it there. Bye. We need a thumbnail.